Hello, hello. Welcome to Thrilling Thursday. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Lawrence, you were here early, my friend, but I'm glad you're here. Um, Glad to have you. Thank you for the family welcome. We appreciate that. Hey, Joe. Uh, he says, hey, Joe. Oh, there she is. Hello, Joe. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Um, Denise, I'm a little early. I'm never this on time. This is like world record event. So, how is everyone doing? Let's see. Hello. So, the excitement. If you are a fan of Bijou Bliss, for our Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. Butterdee event. They just released a tray for it. They made a event tray for that. So go check that out. It might be in Reels, it might be on their page. It's people are finding it, so it's out there somewhere. And I believe she posted it in the Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. Butterdee event that we are hosting. So go check that out. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you love pastels, you are going to want this tray, and it's available in their narrow size and their average size. So please go get that because it's gorgeous. And we have another item for the event coming soon for another accessory you are going to want if you are a Mrs. Butterdee fan and doing the event. It is on Facebook, Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. Butterdee, and we're going to try and get me is going to try and put one up on Instagram as well for the Instagram users who are more comfortable using Instagram. So that is exciting. So we have over 200 members in our event group. We have lots of sponsors, lots of items and prizes. So it's going to be fairly low key. No new start. You can continue if you're working on one already, and then we will have post a photo for the week, and then you get entered in for a couple of the prizes that we have for that week once we add everything up. And some prizes are just visit my shop, support sponsors, hello, Rebecca. Hello, Sarah Ann. So that is kind of fun. We have more than we need, but the more the merrier. So if anyone out there is not sponsored and would like to sponsor the event, please reach out to the famous Leopards at leopardlw.com. Hello, Sarah Ann. How are you? I am wearing my leopard shirt that you made. So I will have to post that out there and see if we have a lot of new members. Maybe some people would want some shirts, but I don't want to overload you. So you let me know when you want me to do that. Then I'll put a poll out there and show a picture of that. So glad you could make it, Sarah Ann. Always glad to see you. And Rebecca, how are you? Tim was very fascinated by your crocheting last evening and on your live, and how you weave the pink in with the white. He goes, watch what she's doing. Watch. She's feeding it through. I'm like, yeah, I see that. He was just fascinated. So it's kind of hilarious and cute at the same time. So very exciting. We have some very scary weather coming to Oklahoma and probably near where Rebecca is too. Supposed to be like 70-mile winds. So that's like a little nervous. So everything that's outside that's not nailed down is coming into the garage and the house and everything else. So keep an eye on the weather and pray for all those in this Midwest area because there's going to be some real tough weather. Hello, Will. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Glad you made it. We've missed you. At least I haven't seen you in the last few of my lives anyway, so I'm glad you made it. Yay. So let's get a roll. We got 8, but we can kind of start because we're not really doing the blanks yet, because we are going to do some pen blanks tonight. But I do have I am doing the mini. Let me go get this. While we wait for a few people, but I'll go get my bracket. So there is a mini DP Madness event hosted by four lovely ladies in the diamond painting community. Kara, the principal painter, Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts, Courtney from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and Michaela from Michaela Renee. Fairly popular diamond painting creators, and they all love minis. So they decided to do a mini event, and it's in March. So Ashley likes sports, so she came up with a bracket. Well, in our family, we like to watch sports and the Final Four and the Super Bowl and all that. The Lego Leopard keeps us in point for that. So we've always watched sports. So she came up with this mini madness bracket, which I posted a little bit. And so I'm participating, and we are also hosting the event. We made a mini pen, which is a flipper for them with one of the blanks we had. A few of, I think, the Center of the Leap that were available got to pick the blank. And I think the only one that came was Denise, and she was the only one available. And so we just did a private live with that, and she helped me pick the blank, and that's the prize, and then a $25 gift card and a discount code that is available if you're participating. So I decided to do the Chinese New Year and the Chinese zodiac animals because that gave me around 16. It's actually 18. So there's these 6 here, which is the Chinese New Year mini dazzles. And you can use paint gems, you can use mini dazzles, you can use pretty little gems. There's just so many companies out there doing minis, so anything will work. It's not too late to start. You only need to do 6. But this is just another fun way to do it, to make it fun. So if you've seen some voting on our Facebook group, this is what this is. And then I had this first 6 of Zodiac, the Chinese Zodiac. And if you were in Mank Arts and Crafts event with Alyssa, she talks a lot about the Chinese Zodiac in her event, Lunar New Year. You can do anything that has one of the 12 Zodiac animals in it. So this is like the horse, the goat, the monkey, the rooster, the dog, and the pig. And then the year before last, it was the rabbit, which is right here. And then last year, we all know it was a dragon with all the dragon pens and canvases, dragon seasons, of course. And now this year, we're the year of the snake. So we got that happening. And then next year, it will be the year of the horse. So get ready for horse canvases, I think. But anyway, so there's 18. So I had to pick 16. So I kind of just did it by process of elimination. Which ones did I want to do? How do I want to do it? How do I choose? And so I tried doing the wheel, and like dragon and snake didn't make the cut. I'm like, that's wrong. And so we got pens for that. So I said, okay, I'm just going to make a little story around it. So the year of the rat, which we had the voting for, and the ox, I am the year of the rat, which is beyond me because I do not like rats in any shape or form except for Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. And then we have the year of the ox, which is the year Tim was born. So they went to battle, and everyone got to vote, and the rat won. And so we left up for a few days in Leopard Leatherworks Facebook group. And so the rat won. Then we had the snake, because Kevin, the Lego Leopard, is born the year of the snake. And it's this year's thing. So the snake versus the goat, which is a very close friend of Kevin's and my middle daughter-in-law. So they went to battle, and the snake won. So everyone voted for that. Then I have 2 different dragons. And when I mean by head dragon, we had this dragon, which to me, he looks like a duck. But That's just my opinion. And then we had a different dragon, which was the full body, and he won landslide. I think two people picked the head, but everybody wanted this. So this dragon won, the full dragon. And then we had the goldfish and the coin. And the goldfish won pretty much hands down. I will show you a few of the ones I have, the most recent ones. So this was the goldfish and the coin, and I put them up on a poll, and you got to pick which one do you like the best, and that's the one that won. The one that's active right now is the lantern and the fan. So I just want to show you up and personal what they look like. And so that is the next battle, which is this one here. I just thought they were both decorations, so that kind of goes. Then we did the pig and the horse. The year of the pig is the year that Tim and I were married. That was the year, the Chinese animal for that year. And then the horse is for next year, so 2026. And then rabbits. We used to raise rabbits when we lived in Arkansas. I had about 11 of them. Well, they multiply. That's no joke. They just do. And so we had rabbits. And then Tiger was my high school mascot. And it's also Kevin's high school mascot. He was the Bengals. We were the Tigers. So pretty similar. And then the monkey and rooster, I just thought were super cool. This is the monkey and the rooster. So we'll work on those. Then once we get them all done and we go through this first row, then the next idea is there's a voting for these guys to go against each other, which one wins, and this one. And then they move to the next grand finale, and the winner of these two go to this line, and the winner of these two will go to this line and then this line. And then you have one big winner that you vote on the grand finale, just like in Final Four basketball. So it's kind of fun. So it just makes it more fun to do them because, oh, I want to do them because I want to get them up and let's have a vote. And some people are doing it in the Mini Madness Facebook group. There is one called Mini DP Madness, and you can join that and talk and show what you're doing. And, hey, I finished my 6, or however you want to do it. There's a few people doing the bracket. I believe Courtney from Diamond is a Girl's Best Friend. She's doing all cocktails, but she doesn't drink. She just likes the way they look. They're real pretty and colorful. So she's doing them as mocktails and naming them, and she's having fun with it too. So it's just, I think Ashley is also doing it from Messy Girl Crafts. Not an option, just another fun thing to make it fun. So that is what I'm doing. And so if you see these votes, that's what this is. And so the one that's up there now is these two. I finished them last night. They're super quick. Mini Dazzles, I usually don't get them done that quickly, but these are just really not very many colors, so it's really easy to get it finished. There's a couple, mostly fairy dust, and these are from Diamond Art Club. There are a few ABs out there, and so those are super, super fun, and we'll talk about making ABs a wonderful thing. Comment if you love doing ABs, because if you haven't heard of the Picmondo, we have a great solution for an even better pen than what they provide. It comes with a stick pen. I might as well talk about it now because I'm in the zone here with it. So I hate ABs, hate them with a passion. I'll do a fairy dust, a glitter dust, whatever you want to call them, depending on the shop you go to. I particularly do not like ABs, because every different method that people have said, it kind of works, it doesn't work. Putty will stick to it, or wax will stick to it. I have been converted to glue dots, and that does okay, but it sometimes will stick a little bit. So Joe said, hey, did you see at Rachel Ray the Picmondo? I'm like, the what? The Picmondo. It picks up the drills. It's like that vacuum thing. I'm like, does it work? She goes, oh yeah, it's great. So I bought a cheaper one because they were out of the Picmondo. That didn't quite do as good. Oh, well, we could probably find you some minis. There's always probably someone destashing them. you probably can get there on Amazon, and you can get some minis on the Amazon Diamond Art Club shop, and you can probably get them in a day or two. So it's still time. So don't let that deter you, Sarah, if you'd love to participate. So, there's no pressure. Even if you do one or two, just participate. It's fun. But anyway, everyone is always welcome to start any event at any time. You just don't have to do the whole event, but just have fun diamond painting with friends, similar things. So I got this Picmundo. It came in stock. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the better one and see if it's any better, because the cheap one, you couldn't use any other pen but the pen they provided. There was no way. It didn't come off, and it was like no good. So I ordered this, and I told Tim I'm just going to, return the other one because it's still within the time. I barely used it. So I returned it back to Amazon and got this. And there's a couple different colors, and it comes on. You can probably hear it making this very quiet little thing. So I brought with me, hopefully I have drills, yes. So I brought my jaded Gymboree. I'm also doing that. And this is a little collaboration she's doing with the Witchy Stitcher. It's a cross-stitch pattern. I remember this cross-stitch designer back in my cross-stitch days. I used to see them in the shop because I lived in New England, and it was pretty much, there was a shop up in like near Salem, and they sold her stuff in there. So I recognized it. I'm like, oh, cool. So of course I'm doing a like simulated Halloween thing. What the year you may. And this is Natty's event with Life with Natty. She is hosting this, and we are sponsoring that as well. So this is just a release paper because that's what I had at the moment. And so let's just try this, and let me show you if you've not seen how this works. So it comes with the straw pen, the cheapy thing you get with any diamond painting toolkit. I don't like those things. That is why we started Leopard Leatherworks and doing pens, because I didn't like that, and none of the other ones. I couldn't find a medium that made one that I felt comfortable with, that didn't hurt my hand or spasm or anything like that. So let's just pick this color here. And this is not an AB, but this will show you. Here I am with my narrow yellow dog tray. They are a sponsor of our event coming up. And so look for stuff from them soon. So this is their narrow tray. I like to hold my tray when I'm working. I like to be, because I'm not usually in a flat surface all the time. So you can just get your drills ready, put them there, and we're all ready to go. And this has a little vacuum. Tim drills, and we are making pens for this now. This is one pen. This was another one that Tim made in mustache style, very simple. We'll be selling this tonight, all finished, ready to ship. If you have a e-painter pen or thinking of one, this is sort of like a medium to medium thick sort of size. And you just use a regular drill tip, the really cheap brass ones that come in toolkits usually. And then this just unplugs, and you plug it in, and this is a whole hole all the way through, and you just do it. This is a blanks by DPP, Diamond Pen Pal, Renee. She can make you this blank if you send her a message, either on their Facebook or go to their Etsy shop and let her know. And I can send you a picture of it, or I can reach out to her for you and have her send it here, and we can make you one. This is the TIE Fighter, and Tim did here and made it a little fancier. And this is all pink glitter. And I thought this matched my little gizmo pretty good. So I got to match everything. You guys know me. And so you just pick it, just put it down, and it picks up the drill. No wax, no putty, nothing. And then you just go over to your canvas and you put it down. Now, there is Someone asked me, I think it was Robin from Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin. I think it was Brittany who asked me, did you do a multi-placer? We had no way, but we had seen that someone sent us that there's a lady whose husband has figured one out. So we ordered a few to see if it works. If it works, well, guys, we'll let you know. So then that would really speed up ABs for you. But we're going to test that out first before bringing it out. But it seems to work, and it's, a little, I'm not sure the exact price, not very expensive. But then you just pick up your drill. It sucks it up just like that. No hard pressing or anything. And then you put it down. And you can't see me do that. Sorry, my bad. So I'll just bring my little tray over here, and some of you may have one or do one. If you have one, put it down in the comments that you do have one, and you just put it down. For ABs, it's game changing. I mean, seriously, game changing. I was just like flipping out. And Tim goes, "What are you flipping out about?" But I had the older cheapy model, and so that was a knockoff. And I said, this thing really works, but I couldn't change the pen. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I decided to, get the Picmondo, and it had one that came off. So we tried that, and Tim got a bigger drill, and he can drill all the way through. So you have this little like rocket ship. It looks like a rocket ship. But this piece here, like on this pen, just comes off, and you can use any different pen. And we could do it with a full length pen if you'd rather have it longer. Any pen will work. So this is just super easy. Same type of thing. If you don't like a lot of bumps, this is really good for that. So it's pretty good. Hey, John, welcome in. Hello, Raccoon Eyes. How are you? Glad you could make it. So that is our newest thing. We can do any pen, any blank. It is the same cost as just a regular pen blank, no different. Just depends how long you want it, how thick you want it, same type of thing. So any of the blanks you see here tonight, we can do that. You just indicate in the notes, I want this for an E pen. Then Tim knows how to drill either just ends or a full length. So pretty exciting stuff. If you have your own blank sent to us, it's just the turning for whatever blank that is, round or square. Very simple, either 40 or 45, whichever it is. Fordite, I wouldn't recommend, or anything with a hybrid. It would just need to be a full resin type of pen. There he is. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Are you back?
Well, I'm just sitting here in the car waiting for Kevin. Go ahead. You can make you big and make me not big.
Oh, that's fine. I just finished showing the Picmondo. Any other feedback, Tim, you want to say? I showed how it worked. Oops.
Did you show your new pen?
Yes, I did.
Ah, very exciting.
So, yeah. This is the new pen. And then this was the other pen, other design he made for those that want a very simple thing. And Lauren says you could get a regular vacuum pump to hook up your pens to it and run more pens than just one. Just an idea.
You could have
way too much work.
You could have a string of pens with a vacuum pump like that.
Yeah, for sure. Hook up to the shop vac.
You could pull the adhesive off the canvas with that kind of pump.
Yeah. So that's how that works, and it charges right here. These are available on Amazon, and I think it's like $40-something. Worth its weight in gold. I highly recommend if you like the look of ABs and do a lot of ABs. I'm using it just for ABs. You can use it for anything.
Well, Joe could give a testimonial as well.
Yeah, Joe is the one that told me. I said that. He was the one that said, "Hey, did you see that thing on Rachel Ray, the Picmondo? It's vacuum pump." I'm like, why would you do that? You have a diamond painting pen. And then she goes, "Oh, the ABs, it's incredible." So yes, Joe has
realized that any pen, and when I say any pen, again, let's stick with the full resin pens, because anything that is wood or Fordite or other kind of materials that would allow air to seep through them, even if they're stabilized, would provide less vacuum to the AB drills.
Oops, lost me.
Thank
Hold
you,
on.
Joe. You're 100% correct.
I'm trying to figure that.
So yeah, so any
Oh, I took.
all
Okay, go ahead. I took you off for a second. I was trying to fix it, but
what's
okay,
that?
I fixed it. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I'm big now. The only turn off was not being able to use a comfortable pen. Now that's no longer a problem. Exactly. That was the thought process. And I had seen a few other shops do it, and yeah, they can't, we're all doing it, and there's more and more shops doing that, making that available. You just need a drill, basically, to make a hole all the way through so the air can suck through.
That's
Basically.
correct.
John had a good idea here. He says it would be cool to get one of those pumps with your logo engraved on it. Yeah.
They would.
It sure would. Woo-hoo.
Ken or John would like to engrave your logo on anything and everything.
Yes.
Way to go, John. Way to go.
Way to go. So
We
awesome.
agree. We agree.
Yes, we do. So that is basically, how it works. I picked a smaller canvas to bring over because it was easier than a big one. And this is just one I'm working. This is my first. I have Jada Gem Shop kits that I have purchased. This was the first one that I actually sat down and did squares with. And if you haven't bought from Jade Shop, you need to try her out. She is awesome. The drills are tight. They're not too tight. They go in very nicely. And Diamond Art Club has done some improvements. I haven't tried any Dreamer Design new ones yet. People said they've made improvements. But these drills, they were staticky. They were so nice. And I sent a message to her to tell her I'm just blown away by that. So pretty neat stuff. So so let's see if I can get into the book of face here real quick. Second, no. Oh, I can. Isn't that exciting? Okay. Oops. So I'm going to go back here and present, share screen. Here we go. Facebook. Okay. Can everyone see my screen? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I did it right this time, guys. So
you can make that big if you want and get rid of our little faces that have nothing to do with everything. Drag, there you go. Drag that Facebook thing into the #1 spot where your Carrie is. Just pick it up and drag it, and then make it go full screen.
Do that.
No big deal. I'll show you later.
There you go. That's good enough for what I need. So this is my homepage, obviously. And so let's see. We have this news to share. Look for an artsy event, Trey, coming tomorrow from Yellow Dog. So that's exciting. So be on the lookout. Join our event group. Be a little artsy, which we will show you what that looks like in just a second. Let me get out of this. Get out of that. And then let's go here. This was released in our group today. Check that out. Who needs this tray? Be a little artsy with Mrs. Butter D event tray. All approved. With
her nails.
I guess she's got her nails done. Thanks, Harry. Now let's go to my gaming keyboard, Rebecca. I'm using my gaming keyboard. It's getting close, just saying. So Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. Butter D is our event that we are hosting with Tim and Carrie. And Mrs. Butter D has approved every item that we have put out from small shops. Every single item put up by a small shop has gone through Mrs. Butter D and is approved. This is the header, and it's also on the beautiful cup, which I'll show in a minute, that Crafts with Crashly did. She has, since we launched our event, has since signed Mrs. Butter D, has a licensed artist. So meaning she can use any of her art. So if you have art by Mrs. Butter D that you love, shoot it to Craft with Crashly and take an interest. She's added some more to let's just go here. I'm getting used to this gaming keyboard. It's a little different for me. So go here, Crafts with Crashly, and let's see, and then just type in Mrs. I mean, I had people posting before Crashly got out that they had more collection. So they have a whole collection for Mrs. Butter D. You can have the Dreamer Room, which is, see if I can click on that. That's this one here, the Dreamer Room, and you can get it in all different, like portrait, landscape, different sizes, however you'd like it. And then she has, for all you gamer people, she had the gamer one is available. So she kind of, I'm a member of her Patreon. She sort of showed how she did this and came up with this and asked her Patreons what we thought of it. And I mean, that's a gamer room, and her desk looks very similar to that. So it was kind of neat. But definitely every gaming element is in there. So if you're a gamer too, that is super cool release paper. And this one was one that Crashly and I picked for the event. It has our event name on it. And we showed this before. I have the actual ones right here, and I'll show those so you can see them, but this is better. And so same type of thing. You can get that one. This is licensed. All this release paper is licensed. So Mrs. Butter D gets compensated for her art every time you buy one of her release papers. And this is the kind of the theme one, Be a Little Artsy, Art is Life. That's her little thing. She has a lot of items that go toward that. And then if you're a cover minder collector, I don't think Cindy's here, but you can go purchase the cover minders. They're very high quality, very nice. We showed them. I didn't bring them in, but they're very nice quality, almost like ceramic, like tile. Very nice, worth the money. If you are in the event, there is a coupon code for any Mrs. Butter D items. And then we also have the same one, this one here, has a cover minder. And then she also launched Ocean Girl for all those that love mermaids. And this is a new art that was on her Instagram that Crashly chose to put up there. And here is the cups that we have that is from our banner. And it has Mrs. Butter D's logo and our logo on the other side. And then it has the whole banner across the cup. Very high quality. I'm very impressed. I just got mine. Love it. So that is pretty exciting stuff. So those are the main things. We have Patsy Putty that's going to be sponsoring, and a few others that have a lot of things. We have some guests that are going to come on prior to the event, during the event. We did invite Mrs. Butter D to come, but she said, I'm a little shy and English is not my primary language. So, but thank you so much. I'll be watching the event, and she's thrilled with the attention it's getting. So thank you everyone for joining. We got a lot more members in there today. We have 218. I think before Christina at Bijou Bliss posted her tray, it was like 198. So we're slowly moving up. Here's the tray. You can see here, it's absolutely beautiful. All Mrs. Butter D. If you're doing artist room or any of artist shop, catch me. This goes with it. And it has the artsy Artist Life, which is her main little girl that she does. Very fun. You can get the narrow or the regular. This is the regular here, and this is the narrow. She had a love potion one, and I got the regular for that. I'm like, this seems big. And she goes, you got the regular. I go, isn't that what I normally get? And she said, no, you get the narrow. So I will get the narrow. We will have prizes from Bijou Bliss, um, a, a coupon code if you are in the event or in the event group.
Hey,
Um,
Carrie,
yeah.
I put the link to the Picmondo in the group there, and it looks like it's $33.99 now or something like that.
Oh, it went down.
So it's a little bit of a 10% savings kind of deal.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. So, and then we have this over here, which this is somebody's post. Let me see if I can find. This is the Creations Moran tray. They are also sponsoring for every. They license this artwork with Mrs. Butterdee. So every Creations Moran tray you purchase, um,
Hello, Melissa.
she gets a, percentage of that. So she gets compensated for this design. So that's really nice. And she's been very receptive and very excited. Mrs. Butterdee donated a few items from her shop. So we'll divide it into either two or three, depending on how many other sponsors we have, and I total it up. There's been a few new ones come in. So that's kind of exciting. So share with your friends. If you know somebody who loves Mrs. Butterdee, send them to Facebook. We're going to put an Instagram one up. I'm working on that this weekend. So that way you can do a hashtag and do it that way. So it's pretty fun. You can invite people once you're in, and then they will go for approval through me. So, or Tim, either one of us. So very exciting. We also have Shire Shenanigans. She makes some wooden um, cover minders. She did a Year of the Snake, and she did a Lunar New Year event, and she has some other fun ones out there. She has some Fourth Wing. She has some Disney inspired ones. Um, so she also has that, and she's creating one for our event. I gave her some ideas that I thought of, and so she's doing that. So that's pretty exciting. So that is the news on that. In case you are new and not been here before, we wanted to sort of um, let you know about the things we have going on there. So let's see if I can bring myself back. Oh, yeah, I'm back. Hey, everyone. Okay. So I did the Picmondo, and I don't think I like that one. This one? We'll just go with that. So here is the official release paper. This is the first one, and it has our logo down here and her logo down there. Totally licensed, as I mentioned. I want to give kudos to Crashly there. And then this was the other. These were the first two we did. And then she had decided she really was impressed with them, and Crashly reached out to her, and she signed. So that's very exciting for them, her and Kerwin. Very exciting. That is that. And here's the actual cup so you can see it. Very high quality, no real seams anywhere. It's a 20-ounce tumbler. So, of course, you need, when you're working with your Mrs. Butterdee canvases, do that. We are hoping that there are some more items. If you are a member of Leopard Leatherworks, which obviously you all are, yes, Melissa, she does do a wonderful job. Halloween bedroom, yes, I love that one. I actually traded somebody the Nutcrackers and the Christmas Mystery for that canvas. I'm like, I gotta have it. So she wanted that. She goes, I'll buy that for you, and you just send me your Nutcrackers. I'm like, okay. So we did that. So that was kind of exciting. So from your mom. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Kevin is learning to diamond paint. So this is very exciting. He's going to be doing the Craft Buddies stickers. They're like Star Wars, and there's a lot of Marvel ones in there. So he's going to work on that to start, and then maybe a little diamonds after that, and then we'll see where that goes. But so I need a leopard pen. Yeah, lots of those. So yeah,
You
they're
know,
nice.
you know what we'll need to do, Kara, is we'll need to put a new item up there for an e-painter pen, because you're only picking one end, and then you could sort of pick a design for the opposite end, but it won't be like a regular pen. If you
Right.
saw Carrie's pen, I'm not sure if everybody saw it. You might want to show it again, but I put a little short uh, TIE fighter on there down
Super
at the
tight.
other end, so it's not in the middle of the pen like it normally would be, and it's not as big. So we can do some cute little doodads on the back of the pen there, and I call that little shape that goes to the tube the bee stinger. Yeah, you know, fancy. Had to come up with some name.
Yeah, he said I did a bee stinger. I'm like, what the heck
Hey,
is a?
Stacey Hardy.
Hey, Stacy, a bee stinger. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. So that was the main thing we wanted to kind of show that we do have e-pens. We'll do a listing up there for it. Do we need to do a listing for it because isn't it the same price as attorneys?
It's it is, but it's a separate product, and you could no, you can't choose a screw-in thread, and you can't choose two different ends. You can only choose one end, and I think it's not a whole lot different, but just a little.
Yeah, Melissa. Normally when Tim is getting close, and we're like at about Tim, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I'm saying about 4 to 6 weeks approximately. Um, from the time you purchase, thereabout. Just depends. Tim's been doing during the
Yeah,
week a
she wants to know when we're going to turn hers, which means that as we get closer to it, and you're going to come up that evening, Carrie will message you or
yes.
email you or something that you're going to be coming up in the next couple of hours. So it could be that night there, if nothing goes wrong, or the next night. And everybody, just since we're all here amongst friends here, be warned that we may not be live tomorrow. We have some tremendous winds coming in here, and the power outage percentage from about 1 o'clock all the way to about 8 or 9 o'clock at night is extremely high. That doesn't mean we're going to lose power, but if we do lose power, we'll just be sitting watching an iPad or something with our power bricks. So, we may not go live tomorrow night. But yeah, Melissa, as you come up closer,
Yes.
Carrie will message you, and that way you're getting close.
Most people, if they do have Facebook, I will message you there for that. Because that's just like a quick thing, and most people will get a notification. And usually ping you, and then if I still don't see you're up there, I'll put a thing in there. Your turning is 1 hour and 10 minutes into it if you miss this. But most people jump on. I'm like, okay, I'm coming, and I usually do it 1 or 2 orders before. But if I think he's going to do it that night, if he doesn't, it would definitely be the next night. So you would definitely know to attend. We'd love to have everybody there because that way you can give input or talk to Tim and see like I like that. Oh, I
And
really
it's
like
just
that.
and it's just fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a blast. Everyone loves it. And so we try and let everybody know when their pen is being turned. It's not always convenient, but at least you know where in the replay you are. So we try and let you know how far in Tim started your order as well. So, but it's fun. Oh, you're in North Georgia. Oh, I didn't know that was going down that far.
Yeah, it's it's really hitting its peak right here over Kansas, and we're on
Uh-huh.
the lower end of it, but it is definitely going west or east from here, so it'll spread right across and drag the wind everywhere. But we're supposed to have peak winds, some gusts for about 6 hours, 60 to 70 miles an hour, which means if there's anything in your yard that's not nailed down, it will not be there at the end of the storm.
Mm-mm. And just another sponsor of our event, and I have her year with you, May, just to show you the quality here. We have this is from Life of Natty. Um, I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's Craftspirations. This is the size of the tray. So, like a normal, her tray is extremely long. This is one that we made for an event, and it's a lot bigger and longer. And so she has a bundle where she includes like 2 to 3 putties, a pen, which she turns, which is totally fine. And then she has the tray, which is her artwork. She figures that out. And there is one posted in our, I believe, in the Be Little Artsy group that she drew, and it was a girl, a gamer girl, with a paintbrush and an easel, and two little leopards. One is a female, and one is a male for me and Tim. So it's kind of cute. She came up with the idea herself. It's cute, and it's purple and pinkish purple, and it's really pretty. So that's available on her site, and we'll be putting links to all the sponsors if you're participating in the event. So very fun. So okay, all righty, time to roll here, folks. Now, where did I put the wooden thing? I've been sort of straightening, kind of, and it's gotten worse in my craft room here. So I don't know where the other thing is, so we'll just have to do it. Oh, that didn't. I need to be bigger. Move, and then there we go. Let's make. There we go. Ha! Figured it out. On my honest time. Technology is being my friend. Okay, so let's see what we got here. And you can also go to the Leopards Facebook group if you're in there. There was a drop by blanks by DPP last evening, and there are two blanks in there if you're a Mrs. Butterdee fan. One goes with the Artsy Girl, and the other one goes with Love, Family, and Dogs, I think it's called. It's kind of yellow and green and coral. Renee over at Diamond Pen Pal Blanks by DPP made those blanks to go for the event. So a couple of them are grabbed. She can make more. Just go check that out. It will be only in Leopard for a full week. Next Tuesday, they move to their regular Etsy shop for their blanks. So if you're interested in getting a blank, she has made those blanks, and we're going to be making one as well. Kind of exciting stuff. So go check those out. She has some beautiful blanks in there from last night. There's a lot of things going on last night around the community, so I think a lot of people missed out. This is one of their blanks I'm going to show today. So, oops, stuff on it. This would make a great flipper if you like thin flipper for either Mrs. Butterdee or just a lot of springy colors. And that's really pretty. That's from Troy Shipley. Here's a mermaidy one. Another one. Oh, let's do this one here. That's prettier. Let's see. And this one is this one here. It's super long, but you get the gist of it. So, and that one looks finished at 5 1/4, like this right here. So it's a gorgeous blank. You can't even envision that. But someone had asked us if we had any more, and we got it made. It's from Dank Blanks. So that's how that looks. It's a 6-inch long, but we can cut it up and cut off some of this pink so you get equal, a little bit of the black and a little bit of the pink. And it's a more expensive blank, so it's a little bit more, but it's a beautiful blank. As well, we have a rose, a purple rose. Purple, very pretty. Has my name on it because it just was for leopard stock, and it has 4-dyed in it, which is different. So if you want to try a 4-dyed pen, this one is neat. And for those that have never seen our rose pen, this is how our rose pens come out, like this. And this is the I Dream of Jeannie, because it looks like the I Dream of Jeannie bottle. And then baseball bat end. It's very simple. This ball doesn't hit you anywhere. This is 5¼ inches. So this just has 4 on the side. So that one is that one there. Pretty. Leave that there. And if any of you were on the live the other night, Tim turned one. It was from Zap. I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember. Here's another one of those. That was that beautiful blank and the top. I call it the topographical bordite. Let's see if I can get it clear. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, that super tight stuff is dragon scale.
Oh, that dragon scale? Okay, I'm learning.
Anything that's super tight.
Okay, what about this? Or is that droop?
That's all topo. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting there. But very pretty by Zap Designs, and you can tell it's different paint. That was just had a lot of that stuff. It's really pretty. So gorgeous if you love that. But those are a little more.
Look at that card, Kim. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Simple one here. This is called Barbie in the clouds or something. And then I have a very small. Okay, we'll get another one of hers in a minute. Do a rapture. Digging through. This became known as the blue pen because I went to show a turnstile, and this was a pen that was in a Rapture Resins auction. Someone asked me to turn it, and I thought it was gorgeous, so I said I contacted Rapture. Can you remake these? And he goes, if you buy 3. I'm like, well, that's a no-brainer. And so I got him in and I showed him, and those other 2 went super quick. And then I don't know where I have way too many pens here, but I don't. Of course, I'm doing the craft room, but we put some Morse code, very simple. This is called Gemstones with Glacial Blue. Looks like ice. A great pen to go with any Disney Elsa design. There's a few out by Diamond Art Club, really nice. Anything sort of wintry, it's really pretty. This is the Bell Glitter here, and very pretty. So those are the ones we've got going on. This is very popular. We sold about 12 of these total in the fall Christmas time frame. So very popular. Let's see. I don't have a pen. At least I can't find one. Like I said, I'm redoing everything in here. Hold on. Drool over the blank. I'll get the prices up. Okay. This one is 65. 50. I might even do this. This is a little guy. I'm very thin. This is. Mordine is more, and these blanks are more. This one's 75. Not this one. This one is 80. This one's 75. All right, guys. This one is 50. And this one's 65. Even though this one looks like it might be a hybrid, it's not. Rebecca has this one, if she's still here. There are pen gods. When the picker goes, the pen gods, be my friend, please, pick me. So actually, I'm going to take this one out And I'm going to put this one in for anyone who has that. And I'm going to reduce this down. Hi. Ooh, look at that. Oh, did you get
a 6-pack?
Oh my gosh.
All 6 cookies.
I don't know if you guys have crumble cookies where you are, but it just opened down the street from our house. And so Kevin got some on the way home. Ugh. Okay, this one is 50. This one here. We are selling this. This is an e-pen that we showed you earlier.
I didn't see my haircut.
Very nice haircut. Very nice. Kevin got a haircut. Ooh. Okay, so we have A1, which is the first one. This is a blank by Diamond Pen Pal. Gorgeous blank. Has some like teal and pink and like a sort of like a white ghost gold to it and like a bluish. It's more teal with a little tint of blue and like a rose red. Very pretty, very swirly. It's by Blanks by DPP. It's over on Etsy. You can check out their shop, and then you will get free shipping if you and select our shop, and then you can have them sent to us, and there's no charge to you. And this was one that I picked up in one of their first drops that they did. And there's been other blanks that, oh, that goes with that, that goes with that. So I'm going to offer it to you guys so you can try one of their blanks. They're really pretty, gorgeous. This is really gorgeous. This is 65, 15 for the blank, and then the turning. Oh, you're showing me?
We got Rocky.
The turning. Oh, how did that get on there?
Rocky Road, Salted Caramel.
Okay. Okay.
Got Rocky Road.
All right.
Rocky Road, Salted Caramel.
Hold on, you got your phone on.
Okay. Got Rocky Road.
Just.
Oh, no.
Hold on, you got your phone on. I think. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulty. Too many devices in the house.
Hold on.
Hold on, you got your phone on. I think. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulty. Too many devices in the house. I'll just turn it down. There we go. That will solve the problem. Okay.
We got Rocky Road.
Okay.
Salted Caramel, key lime pie, cookies and cream, Brian, because I'm gonna eat that one. Yeah, a baked donut cookie.
Oh my gosh. Talk about gaining poundage. Devin was showing us the cookies. Ooh, go to crumble.com and you can check them out. There, you got all of them, one of each. So this is a hot pink with green. It's a round, I think it's about 5 1/4 right here. We could cut it down to 4 1/4 or 4, make a flipper out of it. Gorgeous. It's like a key lime green and a Barbie pink and a cream color. Very pretty. So if you like flippers, and some people don't know what a flipper is, but just in case you don't, a flipper is a pen that is shorter and you can you flip. You go have a single placer in here, which I took mine out because I needed to put O-rings in it. And these are AliExpress tips that I work in our threaded ends that you can get when you order your turning service. And you can use diamond art clubs as well. And just like that. And so you flip by going, and this isn't in tight because I don't want to strip it out, but because I don't have my O-rings, but you're doing single placing, then you want to multi-place for a while, so you do that, and you go back to single placing single to do that. So yeah, Joe, what could that be? I know you know that. And this is a Rapture resin blank, and it's called Folklore glitter. It's like a silvery white glitter, and this color is called Senator. A lot of people saw mine and asked if I could get more, and I ordered more. Or you could order from his website and tell him you're shipping it to Leopard Leatherworks, and there would be no charge for that. And this is just a flying tire in the middle, baseball bat. This is about a 0.52 finger grip. Very simple. The ring does not get in your way at all. And this is our most popular flipper turn and very pretty. So really my favorite pen in the whole world. So I got turned on to flippers because people were ordering them. I go, I got to try this. And that has a screw in. So that's really neat. Raccoon Eyes is a flipper. Yeah. Joe, I know, is a flipper. Rebecca, I think you're a flipper. Yeah, really pretty. So this could be made into a flipper very easily. If you want a more thicker flipper, now I did a thicker flipper, and Tim turned it thicker because I had a thicker grip, and I'm like, it looks short, and it's not. It's the same length, but with the thicker grip in here, there's less of a baseball bat because you can only do so much because of the size of it. So it is also a flipper. And this is the clown bow tie turn. And this one is the flying tire, just so you know when you're looking at things for flippers. Or just say, do whatever you think the blank will do. And we can do that too. So this one is nice. This is 45 special, just because it's smaller and not a lot of people do small. Kind of equilibrium, but most people do medium. It would be like a small to a medium. But if you want a baseball bat, you might not get the whole baseball bat effect. So it's more of a small flipper. This one here, and that's a good price for a flipper, 45, really good. And so this one here is a blank by Troy Shipley. He did like 3 rounds of this on his group. And this was sort of like a teal transparent with gold flake and wisteria purple prismatic suspended resin. Very popular. You can see the gold flakes there. Great for mermaid canvases, underwater canvases, very pretty. It's not super thick, but you can get like a medium thick out of this pretty well, more of a medium. Very pretty. We turned one like 2 weekends ago for crafting with Shay. Because she loved the blank and she kept missing it. I said, well, I had got a few extra, so I always do. And so I have one for you if you want it. And so she says, yes. So we got that and she loved it. She wasn't able to watch the live turning, but watched the replay and loved it.
I'll be more than this if
I had to find them.
Okay, that's why I knew I saw Spider-Man when we opened them.
Yeah, there's a Spider-Man somewhere. So these are this is an Imagination Woods. They are very popular right now. This is a clear with dark pink and hot Barbie pink, or Taylor Swift pink as I call it nowadays, with a mesh in between. Very pretty. Pink, Rebecca. I know. I won't tempt you anymore. And then it has some, it looks like it has some resin shavings. It doesn't look like ribbon, but it's very pretty. It has some resin, like you can see it right in here. Resin swirls in there along with the mesh. And I had won a pen from another turner just because I was following them. And it's like blue and green and then this mesh. Very cool effect. They are extremely popular right now. They go up and they get out there faster than I can get them because a lot of turners are purchasing them as well. So it's like the battle of the blanks trying to get some in. But I did grab a few from him. Very nice. So we have not turned one. We sold one last live, but I have not done one.
All right, back in the saddle.
Yay. Tim has not turned one of Imagination Woods yet. So I don't know. It looks like it might be middle.
I'm a virgin, touched for the very first time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this one, we called it night and day. So this one here has like purple and black and has like the pink and the yellow. Someone in the new to the group had asked if we had any more. I'm like, oh, that was from a while ago, but we can get more. I can ask the guy if he'll make me a block. And so I got a block, so I have extra. So this one, it's about a $20 blank to get it here and everything else. So it's about $20. So this is about $70 just because the blank costs more and it's takes time to cut it down and do all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's probably 65 actually. That's a little high. It's not 4-8. I'm used to his 4-8. So that's 65. That's down a little bit. And it's 6 inches long. It'll be a very long pen. So obviously you don't want it that long. I have one as an example that is I wanted more of the pink and yellow, so I kept that. And then this is like it's like a blue prismatic and like a black there, and then you got the daylight with yellow, orange, and hot pink. Very pretty. So this is just with 2 humps, baseball bat end. My absolute favorite pen. He does a great job, and we kept trying to figure out how he did what he did, and we, learned from some other casters a few things, a few tips, and experimented, and we've sort of gotten it pretty good, pretty
Hello,
close.
Sarah Ann, and hello, Will. And who else we missed? Raccoon Eyes. I saw her up top there. Looks like we got everyone. Rebecca, Stacy, Caden, everybody's here. That's awesome.
Yes, we are usually turning every weekend, Will. But we have bad weather tomorrow night, so don't know if we will make it. But we are on the plan to be there. And of course,
if we have power, we'll be there.
Yep. And we let it know.
So sure.
So that is all. We are moving through orders as quickly as possible. So I know you probably have a lot of you have orders in the queue. We do it as quickly as possible. Tim did, I think, last week. He had a lot of late nights this week, but last week he did almost every night except this night he turned. So he got through a lot of orders. So we're catching up. January was a busy month for us, and holidays.
Okay, let's be real. We're never going to catch up.
Okay, we're not.
We'll have fun, but we'll never catch up.
Thank you, Joe. Yes, 14 of you are watching. If you like what you see and hear, please hit that like button. It helps us for the algorithms and all that good stuff, and us to get more visibility and grow this and get more exposure out there in the community. So we appreciate that. If you could just like what you see, that'd be wonderful. And so that's 65 for that one, and we will cut that to whatever size you would like. If you want a flipper, we can make it work. So that's another opportunity as well. And it's a little thicker blank, so we could make it, very much for the thick pen lover. This one here is 50. This is the E-pen, which has the big hole on the side. You can see all the way down, so you can see it's drilled all the way through. And actually, if I take this off, you can see all the way through to this blank right there. So, and then you put the hose end in here, turn it on, and just put it up there, and it sucks it up. And this is a offset mustache. We did this kind of a turn for the GLE last year because it was travel, and it looked like a buoy, like a cruise ship. So, but it is an offset mustache on here, very simple. So if you don't like bumps and stuff in your pens, this is a really good fit. So that's that one. So that's 50 for this one. So good price. The price of the blank. The blank comes from Castaway Creations, Dawn Van Dyne and Jamie Putz over there. And it's got like blue, purple, glistening glitter through it, white, and Barbie slant Taylor Swift pink in it. So very pretty. This one here is 80. It's a 4-dite. This is from Zap Designs. Zach Parrish made this blank. We turned this last weekend, and everyone just went, wow, it's beautiful. So it's purple, like a purple blue, that's the best way to describe it. And then it has like an ocean blue through here, and then white swirls. I think we were doing it for Darlene, and everyone was like, wow. I think that was her pen that we did. And everyone was, no, Diane. That's who it was. And then this is a dragon scale 4-dite and regular drooping 4-dite, as I call it, and very pretty, like topographical. Looks like a topographical map from when you were in school. So very pretty. So this will make a gorgeous blank because her blank was absolutely stunning. She had it turned This is another one that he did, and we turned it in the executive bow tie. Very pretty. So that just is how gorgeous the blank comes out. This is a pink tone to it, pink and purple. And this is just the blue and purple. So very pretty. It's $80 because turning Fordite, you have to be extremely careful, and extra labor is intended so you don't chip any of the Fordite.
It's the Fordite blanks that are so expensive.
Yes, because this is like expensive for a caster to purchase and put in there. Everyone ignore this pen. I know what. You don't want it. No. Okay, and so that's 80 for that one. So I knew somebody wanted it really badly. It must have been Stacy I. So now I remember.
There's one in the matchup right now.
The fan.
The fan.
Yeah. Okay, this is a all things handcrafted. It's like a light silver with silver glitter, and if you look real close, you can see hot pink glitter in there. This makes a great flipper. Any kind of pen, any design would be great. It's round, so pretty much up to a medium thick is perfect with that. You can go thick, but you'll get more of like a like with this one, like more of like an elephant foot. There's not much of a grip on the baseball bat part, but it can be done. So that's pretty. This is my new favorite turn. This is a Rapture resin blank as well. Has some green glitter in it and some hearts and slanted hearts. And this is the Interceptor. It's very simple, has a little rounded end, but not too sharp. Very, very simple, and that would look good with this as well. We do this one, the Interceptor, a lot. A lot of people like it because it doesn't take away from the beauty of the blank, but yet it gives you a little design. So pretty. So this is 6 inches. So we could do 5.5, 5.25, 4.25, 4 inches, whatever you would like. And that's 50. Basically the blank and a round turning surface. Very simple. The last one of this group is called, it's from Rapture Resins, one of their auction blanks from over the summer, and it was very popular this fall when I got it in. Gemstones, Bell and Glacial Ridge. You can see that right there. We had about, like I said, I sold 2 extra, and I made one for myself to sell the other 2. Those went. People said, can you get more? And I made a list. I had 6. Then someone else wanted one, and I had already sold all the 6. And I have another one. So one more left from that 3. So very pretty. Bell glitter. It's like a purple and like a dark teal blue, and then this glacial blue with like mother of pearl kind of through it. Very pretty. Gorgeous. Very pretty. And we do like a Morse code, which is like little bumps, but we can do any Interceptor would look good with that, or restraints, which are more pronounced bumps in it. This is restraints. You can do that. Some people like that. Anything you would like in the middle is open. So, Tim.
Hello, Connie.
There you go. Hi, Connie. What pen, Stacy? Oh, I don't think she's going to tell you that. I think it was this one, a pretty Fordite one that I had left over. So I saw it and I was, ooh, he goes, here's the blank for so-and-so. I'm like, ooh, send me one. And I found it today. So I brought it out tonight. So that's everything we have. So we will start. And if we have more than one person, the way this works for those that are new, have never been here before, or you're lurking and you're not sure, okay, now what? What we do, move these down just a titch so you can see the numbers. We call out a 1, and that way if you're watching the replay and you see a blank, tell me what number it is and I can go search for it. That way I know which one you're interested in. We put A1, pound, hashtag, whatever you want to call it, A1, and then you put it into your comment. If there's more than one, Tim will bring up the picker and we will draw after everyone can catch up based on internet. And
I
then
will pick my nose for the winner.
And then whoever wins the opportunity to purchase. Very exciting. This is the first one up. like I said, this is a DPP blank. Very pretty. We went over it earlier, so I'm not going to go into too much detail now. Just drool, drool, drool. And their blanks turn beautifully, beautifully. That Plink Glitter Pigmondo pen I had, that was one of theirs. I have had many pens turned for other people from them. It's gorgeous, stunning, stunning. They do excellent work.
Stunning.
So, stunning, stunning. Okay. Anybody for hashtag A1? Anyone interested in this one? It's 65 with the blank and the turning. And then you can choose the ends and the middle and the finger size you would like.
Speak now or forever hold your pen. Do, 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 do. Crushed turquoise. I don't know who sells that, but Patrick Adair on the web does. I know that for sure.
Okay, I'm going to put the countdown on there so no one will hear you, Tim, if you say anything else. Let's see, where is that thing at? Oh, there it is. You feel you're like on hold at the dentist office, and so it's like they changed the sound. So very pretty. Oops, gotta go back to comments. I don't see any comments, so I assume not. So we'll just leave that out in case anyone has second thoughts. In case they see something else they want more, we can come back to it, or someone else who's watching the replay can go back and look at that. This one here is our flipper. This is made by Unbelievable Blanks, Troy Shipley. It's a like key lime green with a hot pink and a cream swirl. And I'm guessing the size is about, it's 5 1/4. So we can make it shorter for a flipper, or you can keep it at this length. If you like a thinner pen, it's pretty much a thinner turning. But a flipper would be great, especially, and if you like small, it's good too. It just would be like not a thick baseball bat, but if you use round or rounded pointy, it'd be fine for bigger than that. And this one is $45, special price for this one. So because it is smaller and it is thinner. So hashtag A2. There you go, Miss Stacy. There you go. Hashtag A2. Anyone else for this beautiful in a flipper? And then you can elect to get the screw-in tips like this, like I have in here. And it's 20 for one and then 30 for both ends. So there you go. I don't have an O-ring on this, so this one is shaking. But this is an AliExpress. But we get these and we order them. I have one customer who loves all her pens to have flippers. So these aren't staying in because I don't have the O-ring to give it support. But it doesn't usually boggle like that because I have the O-ring and it gives it a thickness to hold it. And that way you don't strip out your threads either. So there you go. So that is this is the screw-in. And it's threaded for Diamond Art Club, but it does work with AliExpress. Just put an O-ring, and when you buy them from us, we give you the O-rings, but you can get them on Amazon and search for them, and you can have 1,000 of them really inexpensively. So that is what that will do. So hashtag A2. I see Will. I see Stacy. We will do and listen to the elevator music again to catch up. There you go, folks. And let's see. We have 2 people interested in this. Okay, Tim, it's time to go to work. Bring up the picker.
Pick my nose.
No.
Oh, what are we doing?
Pick the draw picker.
How many do we got?
2.
Okay. Stacy, Will, Stacy, Will, Stacy, Will, Stacy. No, I'm just kidding. Stacy, Will, Stacy, Will, Stacy, Will.
Stick to turning pens.
Yes, ma'am.
Mom. Once I get good, I want to get those X-Men kits.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, hey, hang on.
All the stickers.
That's funny right there. I guess I got to share this, don't I?
Yes, you do, sir.
Okay, let me go
Good
back.
pen. I don't know about
Oh,
running.
I just, it's been a Thursday. Pound day 2. Start collecting comments. Let me do the share. Share.
Share your screen.
Share.
There we go.
There we go. Pound day 2. We got 2 entries right on there. Boom. Here we go.
And the winner is Will.
It's alright. All right. Back to Carrie.
Back to me. So I will get this up by tomorrow, Will, and I'll just add it to your lot. So there you go. I'll let you know when I send it. When the email's sent, I'll let you know quickly on Facebook so you can go out there and we can add it to the lot. Okay. All right, here we go. Next is A3. This is 65. This is an ocean blue transparent with wisteria pink suspended resin with a prismatic flare and gold flakes, big gold flakes, little gold flakes. Very pretty. Makes a great flipper as well. You wouldn't get as much of this other end, but you could still do it and be gorgeous. So very pretty. And this is, I'd say, this is about 5.5 inches blank. So we could make it 5.25 if that's your preference of size. Some people just go as is and just put something in there. And I just sometimes know that if it's bigger, they just want it this size. So very pretty. 65 for the blank and the turning. This is a square turning. No, this isn't a really chunky glitter or anything, big pieces of some other foreign object. So it's just considered resin, square resin. So that's the turning and then the blank. Very simple. If you can, I don't use a card.
Yeah.
What's like an ATM card? What is Lauren trying to do?
Full of gold.
Oh, okay.
What are we doing?
Oh, he's just trying. He doesn't have a card, and people recommend. Connie recommended something on Etsy or Amazon sell. I think the turquoise he's looking for.
Yeah, he's looking for the crushed turquoise, like you'd put in rings or inlays or something like that.
Yeah, and they said it's on Etsy.
Yeah. Amazon, Etsy, much cheaper than spending an hour going to the store.
Yeah, if you have a card, you can sign up for PayPal and pay that way is also.
Yep.
Okay, so
save you a lot of money and time.
Stacy Hardy is interested in hashtag A3. Anyone else interested in this beautiful blank? Very pretty, very mermaid, underwater looking. Goes with a lot of other canvases I couldn't even name anymore that I have. But thank you, Joe. It's pretty. So we have Stacy. So we'll let all you guys think about it a little bit more. Let's push it up a little bit so you can see the whole thing. And I tried to get closer so you get a good look at the blanks closer up before I show them. So here we go.
Stacy H up for A3. Not push it up. She's the only one.
Oh, well, I was gonna do the 15-second.
Well, you do what you got to do, girl. I'm just here producing.
Sorry, I tried to stop it sooner, but I was clicking the wrong thing, my friends. Okay, Stacy Hardy, this is yours. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We'll add this to your lot of things.
Pile of goodness.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, we got to get applause. We didn't have a drawing, but we need applause.
And some for Will, too, so you might as well do it again.
I did, Will.
Oh, you did applause?
Yes.
Oh, I'm slacking.
We always applaud Will. He's awesome.
Yay! Yay! Okay.
Yep.
Next one up is this beautiful Imagination Woods pink with mesh and resin shavings. It's dark pink, lighter pink, white, silver mesh, and white shavings and clear resin. Very pretty. This is 5 1/4. Yep, 5 1/4. You can make it smaller if you like. It doesn't affect anything inside here at all. Just a matter of what size you like. Some people just like really small pens. I know Joe likes a smaller pen versus a bigger pen. So that's just everybody's preference. I always try and tell you what you can get. It is doable. But this one is 70 because their blanks are a little bit more expensive because it has so many things and it takes time for them to make them. That we just bring that over to you to bank and then just this is just a hybrid turning because it has the mesh in it. So that is that one. That is a hashtag A4. If you're interested in that, if you love pink, this is really gorgeous. You're seeing more of a darker pink, but that lighter pink is like the pink in this e-painter pen inside. It's gorgeous, really pretty. So absolutely stunning. And we will let you guys ponder that one at 70 just because it's a hybrid and it's a more expensive blank. So here we go. We never turn them, so we would be very careful with it. So here you go.
No, we wouldn't. We're
Yes,
rough.
Okie dokie smoky. There we go. There we go. Okay. There. Okay. Anyone for A4, Tim? Nope.
I don't see anybody for A4 yet.
Okay. Well, we'll come back. It'll be sitting here and you can drool over it and decide. The next one is A5. It's 65. It's an all resin blank by Dank Blanks. He does a very interesting process. That was our inspiration. We wanted to make blanks like that. And so this is like I'll show you the turned version just so you can see. And so it's got like a blue with a dark purple and black, and then pink, yellow, and like a tint of orange, more clear and pink and purple. Sorry, pink, yellow, pink, and purple in the bottom section. So that would be all through here. So very pretty all the way through. Gorgeous. So it's a 6-inch blank, but we could cut it down to any size, and we would cut it to give it the best coloring we could for you to give you the most pretty. So this one is pretty A5 and it's 65. It would make any size blank size. So that's up to you. This is 5 1/4. That's what this one is. So very pretty. This one had more of the pink and yellow than it did the blue, and this one has a little bit of half and half there. Pretty. So yeah, it's really pretty. So Tim has some knife handles. So if you know anybody that wants a knife with a beautiful handle, we have those in a knife handle. So Tim could make a beautiful knife with a leather pouch as for a Father's Day gift, and then your pen can match. You could say, "I bought you a present too. We match. We're twinning." Maybe that would kill the blow there. I'm buying another pen, or not, but try and add some comedy to the match. Here we go, just counting down, letting people catch it. Okie dokie. Yay. No takers on that one. Okie doke. So we'll just move these off. Okay. And now this one here is the E-Pen, one that has a hole right through for the Picmondo, or you might get a generic one, just depending. This is from Castaway Creations. It was a very chubby 5 3/4, so that's what this is. So it's sort of a mini pen. And did he make this? The one that I have here, this one is a little longer. It was a longer blank, so it's a little bit longer. It's more of a 5 inch, and this is 4 3/4. So hashtag A6, $50, beautiful. It is an E-Pen. If you haven't ordered it, you need it in your life. Oh, hi, Kathy. Welcome in. So very pretty. We can take any blank. So if you don't win this one, we can take any blank you purchase and you send it to us, or you can say, hey, can you find me a blank for my E-Pen? And just depending on how much, you want to spend, it's just the turning service and a blank. And I can find you a blank that might be soon to go on sale because we've had it a while. So it just depends on how much I pay for that blank back. Sometimes I get them on sale. So
$1 billion.
Yeah. So we got three so far, I think. Am I right?
Three what?
Oh,
yeah.
Two. No,
2 for A6.
Yeah, okay. 2 for A6. So there's Stacy I and Kathy C. So, and these are this is ready to ship. It will go out the door tomorrow.
Out the door.
Probably tomorrow after I write it up, as it will be late. I'll probably do them tomorrow. So we get those up. You pay for it. We ship it, and it's ready to go. No waiting in line.
So we ready to roll with A6, or got to do your countdown thingy?
Well, we'll let people think a little bit. I'll just do really quick 10 seconds. It won't take very long.
Okie dokie.
Just 10 seconds. There we go. Okay, A6, $50. E-Pen. Go, Tim. Do your job.
I do my job. Hang on. Do my job. Share. Oops, I just removed it. I got to add it to the stage. There we go.
There's a giveaway tool.
We got 2, and there we go. Man, that was fast.
Look. Kathy Cavanaugh, congratulations. Give some applause, Tim.
Trying.
Okay.
Not sure where it's coming. Oh, there we go.
listen, if anyone is listen to the replay or anything like that, we will have some e-pens. We're going to 3 retreats this year, so we will be bringing some e-pens with us as well, to grab and go, and flippers and all that good stuff. So be looking for us at a retreat near you. We're going to
Look for us.
we're going to Mingle in the Mitten up in Michigan, GLE in Ohio, GLE 25, and we are going to the Lone Star Retreat down there in New Braunfels, Texas in September. So we will have lots to select from and lots of other surprises along the way. Bring it with us because we are driving to all these, so we can bring lots of stuff. So, how did I know, Stacy? You were you were going to go for this. I knew it as soon as I
Can't
came
go
out.
for that. No, I can't go for that, dude.
Okay, this is 80. It's a 4-dye blank by Zap Designs. He does beautiful blanks. He was dropping in our group like before Christmas, and then it was just slower like it usually is. So I got to get him back here, dropping again some great, beautiful blanks in our group. So that is from him. I bought it in one of his drops, and I thought it was really pretty. And I know it was very popular, so I'm like, oh, I'm sure someone needs it needs a home, and so I know a lot of people liked it, and it's easier to have it done now and take it now than wait for it to be made. So here we go. So Stacy, it's $80, and we'll do the countdown for 15 seconds to see if anyone else is gonna think. Okay, I7.
Looks like Stacy I needs that pen, and it is hers.
It is Stacy Eyes. Woo!
Awesome,
Yay! Applause, Tim. Applause.
I'm trying to find it right now.
Oh my.
Nice.
Nice job. Nice job. There you go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Next, we have this one here, which is like kind of like not goth Barbie, because goth Barbie was like a black blank, but this is like a silver. So this is just really pretty. It's like a silver with silver glitter or white glitter, and then very fine glitter with hot pink. So very pretty. And I think shined up, it will look really gorgeous. I'm going to get my glitter blanks out. I don't think. No. That last one, this one here, just so you can drool, I'll just put that one there so you can see it. That's how it turns. This is the Morse code. So that's how that one turns. Just to give you an idea how gorgeous it is. We just couldn't cut anything else. So we did a very simple, it's called Morse code, 2 Morse code. And that's how we turned most of these.
That one just looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty. Gorgeous. This is a little thinner, but it's still a medium fit for me. So this is this one. This could be a flipper. We can cut it to 4 1/4, 4, whichever you would like. So total, it's just very that's a $10 blank from All Things Handcrafted, and then $40 for the round turning fee. So pretty much it is what it is, and no upcharge at all. So gorgeous. And when Tim gets done and Lego Leopard is done buffing, it will shimmer and shine. Really pretty. So, okie doke. So that's A8. Any takers for A8? A8. Very simple. It's a great gift for someone that is
What's
starting.
that one we just turned the other day that was that super fine glitter?
It's just like that, but a different color.
Yeah, whose was that?
Joyce's.
Joyce's. Yeah, that was very cool. Came out very sexy.
It was more of a ocean blue where the
I
gray
get
is.
that, but it had the tiny glitter.
Yep, that's what the same exact thing, except it was
Yep,
more of the
absolutely.
ocean blue where the silver base is.
But
So
that's the one we put on the leopard scope. Okay, let's get on to the last one.
yeah, wrong pickers there, and we've had this one a while, so we will turn that and do a ready to ship with those coming soon. This is the gemstones, which we talked about. I showed you how it comes out turned. Absolutely stunning and gorgeous and shiny. And we just do a very simple, but we can do any middle turn you'd like. This is the baseball bat end, just to give you an idea. And then you can hold it like this and it lets your fingers rest. Very comfortable. And most of our pens are pretty functional, but they're pretty at the same time. So very pretty. And you don't need any extra doodads on this, in my opinion. It just looks really pretty with all that beautiful bell glitter. And this is a Rapture resin. So very pretty.
Stacy H. Be back.
She back on the phone.
Well, she's switching phones.
Switching phones. Switching to phone. So there we go. So there's A9. I know a couple people in this group already have it. It was extremely popular. Like I said, we sold 12 of them. I bought 12.
Yeah.
And this is the last one that I have of this color wave. So it's pretty. And it's 65, the blank and the turning. It is a square resin. It is not a hybrid. That is just glitter. And it is everything is resin. So that's what I love about his blanks. Everything is resin. So he doesn't have a lot of hybrid type blanks. Most of them, it might have one or two with wood, but it's mostly resin, either round or square. So any takers for A9, the gemstones? It got known as that blue thing because I showed just what a Morse code looked like, and I went, "Here's a Morse code." Boo! I put it back, and someone said, "What is that?" What's what? That blue thing. What blue thing? I have lots of blue things here on the desk. So that's how it became known as that. So pretty cool. Okie doke.
Known for that one.
No word for that one. Okay. All right. Onward.
We done or are we moving on?
We're moving on.
Oh, we're moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on up to the east side.
Page. That's pretty. We'll see where that goes. This one here. And here.
Need to move your sheet up a little bit. Hard to see the blanks completely. There you go.
Oops. Side.
Hello, Christina. How you doing?
Hi, Christina. Birdie. That's a new one. Do another flipper.
Another flipper, another flipper.
Kind of cool. All right, some cool stuff for last time around. Some of these other ones, I've done all these. This might go. We'll see. Instead of that one. Okay. Do the bows. Everyone has the blue rose. The rose. Okay. So this one here is other paper. Knee. And then we'll come back to that one. Where's higher math? It's a hybrid, and this is a hybrid. That's the turning. So that give you the idea of the price of the blank. And then this is 65. Okay. All right, we got 2 flippers in there and a couple of different things. This one here is B1, and this is in another Imagination Woods. We showed this one last week, and it sold during the replay. Same type as the Hot Pink, but it's got a lot going on. It looks really popular. This is like a Richard Lorenz coloring in here. It would look really good with Special Delivery and Lovebird Lodge by Richard Lorenz. Has that mesh in there. Has teal, yellow, like a copper glitter in there with the mesh and the clear glitter. Super pretty. Gorgeous. We have not turned any of these yet before, but I just thought this was stunning. And I got 2 of them. One sold last week, and so we have one again. See if anybody is interested in that coloring, because we have a lot of bird fans. And so really pretty. A little bit different than the regular Special Delivery. So very pretty. We also have, and that one is 70, just because it's a hybrid of $50 turning, and then the blank cost for that, because it's got extra material, so it takes a moment longer to make by the caster. And then this one here is from Cocoon. I got these and had them remade. This reminded me of Margaret Morales' Dragon Spirit. It looks beautiful with it. It's got like a sort of like the pinky rose red, the blues. This would go with Alice in Wonderland, Down the Rabbit Hole by Margaret Morales, and a couple of other Down the Rabbit Holes. Also has gold through there, which is in those paintings. So this has a beautiful pen for those Margaret Morales paintings. Dragon Spirit and Alice Down the Rabbit Hole, and Alice and Her Roses, I think it's called. The one that just came out with her in the chair and the roses. It would look beautiful with that. Gorgeous pen. And it's a Cocoon blank. I sold 2 of them, and everyone, so I have a lot of them. So don't fret if we have more.
Caden, where are you packing for?
Oh, I don't have comments on. Hello. That's why I'm not seeing anyone. Packing. He's packing the boot camp, maybe. I don't know. This one here is a Rapture resin. This is a Glitter Oddity series. All solid glitter with a pink tone with gold amber glitter, and it's called Pink Moon. Makes a beautiful pen in any style. It's 5 1/4. It makes a great flipper pen. We've done just like this one here and this one here, just a different color wave. Very pretty. And a lot of people get the screw-ins for their flipper because it's easier. Their tips don't wobble. So that's this one. It's 65 for that one. Very pretty, mauve-y looking mauve color of a blank. Very pretty. That's B3 and that's 65. And then B4, this is a very rare blank. This was made for Oz and Og 2024, has the prize blank, the prize pen. And I had an extra one made for myself. I never got it turned, just to show the example. But I got the name. I got delayed, and so her size was the size I had, and she liked the way that one was. So I sent her that one. So this is like the extra. So this is Oz and Og, Wizard of Oz. If some of you are following Enablers, Enablers just picked up Emma Casey's No Place Like Home. It's more neon, but this would look really good because this is the Emerald City. Road to Emerald City. So this is like the yellow brick road. This is the Emerald City. And this is the poppies. So you could even go as far as saying, okay, this is Elphaba from Wicked, and this is Glenda, and then this is the yellow brick road. So you could kind of do it two ways. So very pretty blank, original blank, designed with and collaborated with Troy Shipley last August for the Oz and Og. So that's coming up. And so that's a beautiful blank to have. And plus all the Wicked, there's a Wicked painting at Jada Gem Shop and other places. So a lot of Wizard of Oz stuff. So that's a very beautiful 65 for that. And that's 5 1/4. This one just came in. I got that at Castaway Creations. This is like a royal blue, wisteria purple, and hot pink, not a hot pink, but a pink, with a little bit of gold and like your woo-woo flowers. Like
woo-woo
psychedelic flowers. So very pretty, kind of very modern looking. And we would turn that like, I don't have it here.
like no tomorrow.
It's here. We could turn it with a single window pane, which makes anyone who doesn't like a lot of bumps in the middle, or we could do a double window pane in there, like 2 little almond covers, so you could see the beautiful middle. We just did the prize pen for Put Your Weird On with J. Robin Crashley, and it's a very cool pen. It has a middle like that. And this was the other one that came with it. And so this is another pen. And so it's very pretty. These little middles, they're all Palmer clay. So it's a hybrid blank. So that's why it's 70, because it's just have to be very careful with the Palmer clay not to break it into pieces off and get it so it looks nice. So, and then they're very well placed in there. They're down deeper, so you won't cut them off. Very pretty. So that's 70 just because of the Palmer clay, and that is expensive little extras that go in there. This one here is B6. It's 65, made by Troy Shipley. This reminds me of ice cream. It just does. Vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Delicious, or strawberry sundae. Very pretty swirls. Those swirls look really nice. This was the same type of thing, but Christmas. And we use an executive blank, executive turning in the middle and baseball bat, but it just kind of looks like that, with the swirls all the way through. So just what you see on top is not what's going to be what you get. It will be different, as you can see on the sides, different no matter how it's turned when Tim rounds it and then starts turning at it. So very pretty pink. It just reminds me of, I like ice cream or a cookie or something. Very pretty. That's 65 for that one. And it was very popular when it originally dropped. I grabbed an extra just to have it in case somebody missed out. And so I found it today, and so I brought it out. This one here is from Imagination Woods, also a little bit different. It's all neon colors. He's got like, I don't know if it's plastic or shavings. It looks like it's a piece of plastic of some sort. It's sort of like a seafoam green, and it's got this like hot neon coral color with neon yellow and a little bit of orange. Very cool. I'm not sure how it will turn. We've never turned any of Imagination Woods before, but this looks really cool.
It
Just
will
looks
turn
cool.
round.
Thank you, Tim.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here to help.
I know. Yay. Couldn't do it without you. So very pretty. So very pretty. Very colorful. Look good with all those neons. Becca Tyndall has she's with one with the Diamond Art, soon to be with Dreamer Designs, has some with Diamond Art Club. Her art sells out very quickly. It's very neon tones to it. This would look good with some of them because these colors are in there. So very pretty blank. There you go. Looks like Swiss cheese. Very pretty. And that one is 65. Because I'm not sure what that is in the middle. So we'll do
Joe, you are correct.
It looks like good with a flamingo painting. It would. That flamingo painting my Muni made, that would look good with that. Really pretty. I know you and I both have that one. Very pretty. And let's see, this one here is called Slanted Hearts. It is a Rapture Resins. It was part of one of their auctions, and I had a customer who wanted one, so I had to get 3, so I have extra. It's got the teal, soft teal, pink, and then slanted hearts in a deep horizon glitter. So very similar to the same design here. My slanted hearts are like, I don't know if you can see, but they're see-through, which I never realized. It like a green tone to it. I thought they were just black. But if you put this up to a light up, you can see through these hearts, and you see like a dark, like ocean, dark royal blue through there. And then it has these. So it's pretty cool. But this is the same design. We have like a crimson colored one with glacial blue as well. Very pretty. Very pretty. So then this is the Interceptor turn, in case anyone is interested. And that's this one here. Very pretty. 65. All resin. He pours resin in the hearts, and he does different colors of this, and he calls it his Slanted Hearts Broken, and pink and teal with deep horizon. So very pretty. And then this one is another of his Glitterati series. It's called Punk Princess. And with some of the, if any of you have seen the Diamond Art Club Disney with some villains in there, this would look cool with the one with Maleficent. I'm just saying. And so there's some villains coming around, and this is a very villain looking blank. And it's just would make a great writing pen with either a dog or cat. Actually, a dog blank because it's a single barrel. Cutting these in half, they don't come out as well. Just because the glitter starts cracking. So it's good for a solid turn, but it makes a great flipper as well, as you saw previously. So this one is 65. And we can always get more of these, but I just thought this was super cool. That's like, wow, that's cool. It'll go with like villain looking stuff. So like Ursula, looks, doesn't it look like Ursula? Ooh, scary. So very pretty. So that is the Glitterati series, Punk Princess. So we will start with B1. So anyone interested in B1, it is 70 Imagination Woods with some mesh and sort of like this be a bird looking coloring with the mesh and clear resin. Very pretty. Very pretty. We'll probably be turning one in the coming weeks because someone purchased it. So very pretty. And we'll do a countdown while everybody thinks about that one. Here we go. All righty, folks. Hey. Yay. Okay. All right. Okay. No thing going on there. Here we have B2, which is I call it the Dragon Spirit. It doesn't really have a name, but that's what I'm calling it, or Alice. You can call it whatever you want. Very pretty. It turns beautifully. Swirls of like everywhere. Cocoon did an excellent job on these. We got a whole bunch of them because we had a lot of people who wanted it. And then it looked a little bit different, but resin does what resin does, but the colors are still the same. And so it has like gold and copper glitter in it, and very pretty. And gold, and my house's hair, very pretty. Or dragon spirit. The dragon is that color. So this would have double usage if you're a Margaret fan. So very pretty. And that's 65 for that one. So very pretty. Any takers for B2?
To be or not to be?
Be or not to be?
That is the question.
Very pretty. Anybody have any feedback on this particular one? You like it? You don't like it? Because I have more.
Nope, none. Let's roll.
No, none. Okay, none.
Roll, baby, roll.
65, Glitterati series, Pink Moon, glitter, great flipper, very beautiful pen. We've shown this many times. It would make a great writing pen with the dog pen kit. If you would like a writing pen, these blanks are perfect for that. So it'd make a great flipper too. So very kind of like a mauve, deep rose, and opalescent glitter inside. Very pretty. So we've shown this since October, off and on. So any takers, we let this go pretty quick. We're not going to waste any time. So let's go. I can't push a button to save my life. Okay, B3. Stacy Hardy wants B3. Well, Stacy, I think it's yours. So we'll add that to your lot. I have this blank here in a dog pen. That's what my dog pen is. It fell apart in my purse, otherwise I'd bring it out here. That is perfect for you. Thank you. Add that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Pink Moon. Go. Okay. All right. Next up is the Emerald City or Wicked Down the Yellow Brick Road. Very pretty. Original blank. There's not another one anymore like it. They're all gone. This is the last one. There were 3 made. Shay got one. We had a prize pen, and then this one. So this is all there is. So if you're doing Oz and Og next year, you could have an original pen for that. And it's the Poppies, the Yellow Brick Road, and Emerald City, or Alfaba, Glinda, and the Yellow Brick Road. And you tell I like Wicked. So very pretty. So just a very original if you're thinking of doing any Wizard of Oz paintings or the painting coming out by Enablers, by Emma Casey, There's No Place Like Home. That will sort of go with it. It's not as neon, but it would still go. Very pretty. It turns beautiful. It's supposed to look like a poppy and all that stuff. It was my idea. Well, the Yellow Brick Road and Poppies in Emerald City, the one where they're walking, that just kind of inspired me. That paint, it's like a picture. It was on the first Wizard of Oz, but that card. So, okay, 5 to 10 seconds, and think about it, and let us know. Okay. And comment, and that is the Yellow Brick Road pen. Okay, no takers. Next we have B5. This is 70. This is from Castaway Creations. There was only one made of this in that particular drop, and this has some really hippie flowers in the middle, and like royal blue, purple, and pink. So very pretty. Definitely have the window pane or double window pane in the middle to show those beautiful Palmer clay flowers. That takes a lot of time to pour all those and make sure they go in right, and they are not an inexpensive I guess, addition to the blank. They're very pretty. They're very popular. So that's the only one that was available in that particular drop. So, and I haven't seen it come back yet. So, but you could probably reach out if there was more than one person interested. So that one is 70 just because it's, you got to go really careful with the Palmer clay in the middle to be sure you get them looking pretty and flowery. So everyone think about that one. It's very pretty. Be really great for a lot of upcoming things. And it looked good for our event too with the flowers. Look great for Artsy Girl has these kind of flowers in there with the sunflowers. Okay, think about it. I'm just sitting here jamming to the music. I don't know what's going on. So, any takers? I don't see it. So, we will move on to the next one as well. Let's see. Onward to the next one. This one is the strawberry ice cream sundae. Hot Barbie Taylor Swifty pink with chocolate syrup and vanilla swirls. Very pretty. Shines up gorgeous. Super shiny. By the time we're done with it, it's shiny like this on top throughout the blank. It's 5 1/4. Troy Shipley. Beautiful. Ready, set, go. B6. Stacy I likes that one. Let's let you other guys go up for the competition. There you go. Losing the voice here. Sorry, I heard someone yelling outside. I'm like, what the heck's going on? So there we go. And we had Stacy I, and it's still Stacy I. That would be yours, my friend. Let's see. Very pretty. Okay. Let's strawberry. Yay. There you go. Keep busy tomorrow. Okay, this is B7, 65, Imagination Woods, that neon yellow coral seafoam green Swiss cheese wavy thing in there. Very pretty. So this is really pretty. I just think it's just super pretty for a lot of those neon canvases. Dreamer Designs has a lot of neon canvases, and there's a lot of them out there in some of the small shops. So, and Diamond Art Club and all the other people out there selling us stuff. So I'll let you guys think about that one, see if anyone floats anyone's boat, and moving on up. Here we go. There we go. And got a comment. Congratulations, Stacy. Stacy says, congratulations, Stacy. That's kind of cool. Okay. Onward to Slanted Hearts. That is teal and pink with deep horizon glitter in the hearts. They're slanted hearts. Very beautiful blank. We've done a couple of different slanted hearts. He does a lot of these in his auctions. Dan over at Rapture Resins. If you can catch it, he usually drops in our group when he's doing those, and it's definitely fun to watch, and it's very addicting if you get involved and fun. So anyway, so that's, and sometimes I take screenshots of things I like and I try and snag them after the case if I don't get them or they go too far for me, and I can just get three and I can get them, and lots of you can get them too. So that's that one, and that's 65. It's an all resin square blank. So if anyone is interested in that, let us know. We'll let you think about it, and we'll move on up again. Okay. What we got here? Nothing. Okay. Moving on up. The last one of the evening for here before we do our fun stuff. So here is Punk Princess Glitterati. Looks very much like an Ursula type looking thing, with the big tentacles and the purple skin and the gray hair and just a lot of different things. Maleficent looks like her a little bit. Not so much green, but a purple around her. So pretty cool. Make a beautiful blank for a diamond painting pen or writing pen. Either one, very pretty. Or even a Picmondo e-painter pen would be great for this as well. So you're very pretty. So that is 65. B9. We've had this one a few times and it's gone like, ooh. And I'm trying to get a really good. There's a pretty good one of it. It's pretty. Very pretty. I love the glitter. I just think the glitter just makes a real pretty pen. So here we go. Here we go. Think about it, my friend. I shut it off. I exit out of it and not shut it down. Okie doke. All right, we got a comment. Let's just check it out. And we got, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. I'm sorry. Sorry, Lawrence, he's not feeling well. So everyone keep Lawrence in your prayers.
Hope you get better, buddy. Hope you get better.
Yep, if we're here and not blown off like to the Wizard of Oz, then the Land of Oz we will be here. So live, but doesn't look like anyone is interested in that one. So we have, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Looking for a winner circle. This pen. Not finding. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, guys. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Okay, today we have what's called the winner's circle, and you get a prize um, for being a winner and winning the opportunity to purchase. So if you won and claimed a blank and won tonight, you get to pick one of these to be shipped with your next order. Um, so this one is some release paper from Crashly, and it is called Crazy Birds. So there's a couple of different patterns. There's 3 of this one, just super cool. And then there's 3 of this one. I guess that's that's a little bit different color wave around it. And then there's 3 of this guy. So they're different color waves of it, of the birds. So this is a prize for those getting to use in your next project. And if you haven't tried Crash with Crashly's release papers, this gives you the opportunity to try them. And they're just kind of fun. So if you were a winner, which is, and you're still here, Will, Stacy H, Kathy C, and Stacy I. Just put in, and Tim, are you there?
Yep.
Okay. Carrie Joe has a question. B9. B9 what? Do you want B9? I want it if you can do it, Carrie. If I can do what? Make it a e-pen? Okay, let me just wait before we do that any further. We might have one more person in the thing. You need B9. Joe usually has some black sometimes. Thank you, Christina. I don't know if you can do it. I want it if you can do it. A flipper, an e-pen. I just need to know what you are looking for. And you can I can definitely make an e-pen. Isn't that correct, Tim?
Yep.
Yep. So,
Absolutely.
Joe. Yes. So it's an e-pen. Yes, we can do an e-pen. So do you want it? Yes. I'm assuming that's a yes. Okay. I'll put you down for it. I'm sorry I enabled you yet again. So I'm not getting anything, Carrie. I'm not.
Joe, this could actually be a bit longer pen than the one you have now. The one you have now, I think, was the very first one I ever turned. And that was just off of a blank of a short piece left over from something. So this one could be 5 1/4 inches long and be like a regular diamond painting pen. So let us know how long you want it.
Yeah, because mine, yours was a lot shorter. I think it was like 3 inches, Tim did. The other one,
was real short.
the one that I think it was Stacy H, no, Kathy got. This one is 4 3/4, and mine is 5 inches. So it's a little bit longer. So this blank here is 5 3/4. So it's just a little bit longer than one I have, and this is 5. So you can let us know what size you want at that time, but that just gives you an idea of how long they can be. So they can be 5 1/4 and down. So just let us know. So, okay. Well, you can participate in the winner circle if you want, Joe. Totally. I don't keep anyone out who's claimed something. It's a benefit of being a winner tonight. and getting what you want. So, okay. All right. So we got the birds. So Tim, picker, 4.5. Okay.
Picker. What's the
You can do
word?
bird. Bird.
Pound bird.
Um,
Pound bird. Pound bird. Pound bird. Pound bird.
look, Caden's coming to your rescue. He made you do it. Caden, you're so
Pound bird.
pound bird. Pound
Tell him it's
bird.
my fault, and we get along really well.
4.5. You just put that in order when you do it.
Anybody who purchased a pen this evening, pound bird, pound bird, pound bird.
Stacy, let's see, Kathy, Stacy I. We need Stacy H. Are you still here? And we have Will. And so we're just meeting Stacy H. and Joe. Joe, type pound bird. Pound bird, 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 bird. These birds look like the ones in that Pixar movie that were like sitting on the wire and they were just kind of wild looking birds. That's what they look like. And they look like Richard birds. Look at those googly eyes.
I thought they were Richard birds.
I don't
Are they not?
know. I don't
No.
know. No.
Just similar, huh?
Yeah, similar, but before. He is also licensed with Crashly now, and I think this was before that, I think. I will. Okay. Pound bird. We're waiting for you to do pound bird. And Stacy H, if you're still here. I'm not trying for the winner's circle. Okay, that's totally fine. All right, everybody. Tim, do the picker. You're so sweet, Joe. So, let's release paper. And then we have an everybody join.
Got three takers. Is that right?
One, yes.
Here we go.
Good luck, everyone. Okay, I'll send you an email tomorrow, Kathy, once I get it up, and you can pay for the pen, and we can ship the pen and the papers out to you, and yay! And the pen matches the papers. That's perfect. Yay, Kathy! Aren't you glad you stopped by and take a visit to us? We miss seeing you on Thrilling Thursday. Woo-woo. Okay, the last thing we have is I was gifted these. I want a drawing or something. I don't know. My name got pulled up in Oraloa, and they have this new thing called Pixella. It's like the newest rage, I guess, out there. It's like a new craft. It looks like diamond painting, right? But it's a little different because you take a tweezer and you pull these squares off and you diamond paint stickers on there, and then it looks sort of
paint stickers.
Yeah, so it's like pixelated, and this is available. This is a gift from Oraloa to the shop because I want it, and so letting people try it. Margaret M won it a couple of weeks ago, and she tried it, and she goes, "Oh, it was kind of fun," but I can't hold tweezers straight enough, long enough to get to do it, but I have enough projects crafting to do. So hi, Chocolate Diamonds. I guess Chocolate Diamonds has been around a while, so welcome. I haven't seen you in my live, so I'm glad you're here. And so this is the Pixella cactus. It's a cactus. And then these are the little stickers, and you could watch Katie over at Diamond and Washi, or Christiane Hare. She has done it, and you can watch a video on how they do it. And there's a lot of instructional, and there's a lot of companies, small shops that are doing it over on Etsy, and other Oraloa has a whole line of them. And then there's like monthly groups you can join. You get a different thing every month, type of a subscription group. But this is just to give you a taste of it to see if you like it. So I got a whole bunch of different ones. So I'm just like giving this as a giveaway to anybody that comes to Thrilling Thursday and last the night with you. So here we go. So this is for everyone. So that will be cactus, Tim, is the word. So type in cactus if you're here. Come out of hiding. There's 13 of you. So all 13 of you are eligible for this prize. Hopefully you'll try this out. Maybe you like it. Maybe you like diamond painting. I particularly like diamond painting because I don't think I could. I don't see real well right now. So, I mean, this is like
This
my.
is for everybody. Pound cactus. Pound
Yeah.
cactus.
And people try it.
Pound cactus.
And there's instructions on how to do it and how to prepare it. Follow the numbers. Patience and precision. Patience, maybe. Precision, no. And then smoothing the stickers out, and then you can personalize it, and then display your work and share your creativity over at Oraloa, what you did, and you can say where you got them from, and you tried it out and you liked it, or any feedback you have for them. They said
Pound cactus. Pound cactus. We got 5 right now. 5. Pound cactus. 13 people watching. Pound cactus. Pound cactus. Yeah, we're going to go on a 30-second spell just to make sure everybody has a chance. Here we go. And there we go.
How many we got, baby?
We got 5.
Okay. Well,
Here we go.
Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for coming. This is a little thank you for visiting. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. You need to do a video just on all.
Will is a winner. Will is a winner. Period.
Oh gosh, you're just funny. Okay. Well, I'll save this and send it with your pins when we get to them. You're pretty close up the line because it was back away. So I think this weekend, hopefully, if we have internet, you will be probably up there. Getting close. So we'll get that.
Hello, chocolate diamonds.
I'm visiting my son and granddaughter in Colorado, and I've got some time to myself.
Nice.
Oh, that's always nice, especially when visiting the children and grandchildren. I know that. Congratulations. Whoa. Yay. So, woo-ha. Wonderful. Oh, did you ever finish those snakes and dragons, Tim?
I didn't even start on them. Just came right in here. We'll show them tomorrow night.
Okay, we did a whole bunch of Year of the Dragon, Year of the Snake, and it's like a regular cobra and then a regular Slytherin snake, and it's all done in Krista gold in the middle and snake scales, and also is like a red in the background. And if you watch the live that Make Arts and Crafts did for her Lunar New Year event, she shows a picture of what, actually, I have that picture. So let me see if I can find it. And I can show you what it looks like turned.
Jerry Just Russ would like to see the unclaimed blanks really quick.
Okay, that's mine. So that you have in the lineup. So I got these. And this you have, I know. So how I know these things, don't ask.
Don't ask me how she knows these things.
I just am psychic. And so there's everything. That's what's left. There we go. So This one is 65. This one is 70. This is 65. This is like an Emerald City type blank. It was from Oz and Og Prize pen last year. It's extra. Poppy's Emerald City Yellow Brick Road. This is a Castaway Creations with like psychedelic flowers in it. And then this is Imagination Woods, like that other one you got. And then this is a Rapture Slanted Hearts with a dark purple glitter in there. This is a night and day kind of thing. Black, purple, and blue, and then pink, yellow, and clear. And then this one is just a gray with a pink and silver glitter. So that's what we have. And this one kind of goes with, if you like Margaret Morales, this goes with Dragon Spirit and her 2 Alice in Wonderland kits. So it looks good with that. And this is a Cocoon Swirls. So that's it in a wrap up, other than the 2 that you already, I know you already have. So just let me know as far as that goes. So yeah, we have some weather coming, so we will try and be on. We will keep you posted via the group, whether we are able to get on. Go into the, if you're a member of the Facebook group, go on there and go vote for we are voting for my mini March Madness, and we are voting for, right now we're voting for the lantern or the fan. It's got a neck and neck last I looked before the live. So these are the 2 that we're voting for. It's round 5 of Sweet 16. And then those, after I finish 4 more, those will move to the Sweet 8, and we'll start just picking them out, and the diamond painting will be done. So and you can still join that event. You just need to complete 6 mini canvases, and if you do a mini dazzle, you just do 1 package and you're pretty much done with some of them. They made some available on Amazon so you could get them quicker as well. So check that out and join the fun. It's a lot of fun. 4 great hosts: the principal painter, Messy Girl Crafts, Diamonds is a Girl's Best Friend, and Michaela Renee. They're all for sponsoring that. And then they did a video about a scavenger hunt with your diamond painting stash, which is kind of fun, and want to participate and do that and put up pictures or something in that group. You can do that too. A lot of fun things they're doing, and a lot of great sponsors and prizes. And we have donated a gift card, a discount code, and a mini pen that will be drawn at the end of the event. And it's for the month of March. So a lot of fun stuff, and it's really fun. And there's a bracket, and you don't have to do it, but if you're into sports, it's fun to do it. That's that in a nutshell. Okay. Well, Jess, you can look at these in the replay and see, and I go over each one, and you can let me know, but these are not spoken for. So they are available, and you can message me like you normally do. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. We are going to tie down everything that isn't tied down and bring it in the house or the garage, and so the shop, and so we can be safe. So keep an eye on the weather, and those of you that are in this area, and in Georgia, I heard they're getting bad weather. So prayers to everyone that you're safe. Keep us posted, and we'll keep you posted on how everyone, and be safe, and be careful. And we love everyone in this community and in our leopard family, and thank you for all you do. And be sure to check out our event, be a little artsy with Mrs. Butter D. It's going to be a blast. So have a good one. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow night or over the weekend. Bye all. Say bye, Tim.
Bye-bye.